Hey everybody, it's Glenn, and let's get into it, because I know I have talked about wanting to do this video about kind of the state of where I am, the state of the game, burnout, all that stuff. I talked about the Reddit thread I had saved on my desktop for a while, because I wanted to talk about why people who don't like Clash Royale still play to this day. And this is going to be unscripted, and I know I'm risking it by not doing a voiceover. I don't care. I just wrote down some stuff for like the last hour and a half or so, and it ended up being like 6 points. So I'm like, okay, let's go. All right. So obviously everybody's talking about kind of the state of the game, where we are right now, what to do, and how to make things better. Ooh, can we get rid of Little Prince? Oh, okay. Well, Guardian's coming in. It's fine by me. Okay. Oh, Hog Rider's coming in. Yes, it is. Okay. So, let me see if I can get this started here. So, the first line I had is some things to keep in mind right now before you keep bitching about how the game is. All right. 6 points. First one is, what is your goal playing this game? And whatever the goal is, you just adjust to what it is. That's how I wrote this down in my notes. Whatever your goal is in playing Clash Royale, you work toward that goal. And I do believe having a goal definitely, not necessarily makes things a lot easier, but at least you're working towards something. When I was starting to play chess and, getting serious playing chess a few years ago, there was a very beautiful person who asked me what my goal was, and I told her that I don't know what it is. I actually really don't know. But that was a wake-up call, because it was like, okay, I need to have a goal. I need to say like, okay, what am I working toward? And after that talk, when I went home, I said, okay, I'm gonna set a goal of I'm gonna get to 1,200 USCF. So this is actually a tournament rate. I'm not talking about chess.com or anything like that. But I at least had a goal. I wasn't just playing chess to play chess. And for Clash Royale, I've had that too. My goal back in the day was to get to 6,000 trophies. And now it's to use the channel as a means to get to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube this year. Okay, I'm still kind of focused, because this cart, their opposing cart, is gonna be the end of me. They keep playing Guardian really aggressively. That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I would say first. Whatever you play, you got to have a goal. In my opinion, it just makes it a lot better in the long run. We keep giving them poison value, but that's fine. So that's the first one. Okay, so the second one. Okay, so you don't have a goal. Then what? Because that's a lot of people say, oh, I don't have a goal playing Clash Royale. I just play to play. Well, then you have to ask yourself whether you're having fun. You really deeply have to have that conversation of, okay, is this fun for me? And if it's not, I need to stop playing. That's how I view it. There's a million games out there, and if you're not having fun playing this game, there's always other games that you can pick. And I know people will say like, oh, but I want to play this, or like I have to play this. No, you don't have to play this. You really don't. Oh boy. Okay, we'll go here. Okay, here and here. Okay, all right. Gosh. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, arrows. Okay, there we go. All right, so that should work. Okay, Guardian here, cart, and then we're fine. Okay, so now I can go read my notes here. Okay, so there are a million games out there, and you're really just wasting your time playing 3 minutes, playing a game that you openly don't like, and you think it's a better play. That's what I would really question. I would say, So if that's the case, then you gotta really take a deep look inward. You know, don't look for people on Reddit or Twitter or, you know, wherever the case is to applaud you for saying, I hate the game, and then, you know, you leave or whatever, you know, it is. So that's how I, you know, would view that. You know, if you have all these choices in the buffet, but you're still going to the one part of the buffet that tastes really bad, who's that on? Is that on the buffet? Or you just say, no, I don't like what I'm picking, and you go pick something else in the buffet. There's plenty out there, you know. That's what I really had to realize over the last, last few years when I first quit the game, and then, you know, recently when I took the 3-day break, I said, okay, you know what? There's so many games out there. I'm not going to have Clash Royale drain my energy. It's just not. It's not worth it, you know. So that's what I would say. If you're having that thought, then you really got to look inward and say, okay, this is not for me. It's not working. I really need to play something else. It really comes down to looking internally for the solution. Or you do look internally and you say, okay, I am going to make a goal of it. I am going to finish top 1,000, or I am going to get to top 1, or I am going to win a challenge, or finish, you know, number 1 in a tournament, you know, whatever that is. And then you work toward that. But then you're always playing a game with the mind of, okay, yeah, I lost 10 games in a row, but I am working toward that. I'm working toward that goal of getting toward top 1 or top 1,000 or whatever the case is, or becoming sponsored or whatever, you know. That is. How they play Biter right there? Biter going to get absolutely destroyed. Okay. So that's number 2. What I have on my list here. I need to kind of scroll down here. All right. As Archer Queen comes down to the bridge, I think they may play a gang. No, they play Evil Cracker. Okay, so let's hit the ability. Oh no. Okay. All right. We'll be gone, and DP will be gone too. Okay. And actually, we'll clear. No, that's not going to clear. Okay, but they try to play Zap. Okay. All right, so that's actually a bad Tesla, and we're going to be in trouble here. But we have the lead, so that means I can talk a little bit more, and we should be fine. All right. So I have to play HUD up a little bit. All right. Okay, miner there. Totally fine. Yeah, I mean, we have the lead. I'm just not worried about it here. Okay. All right, they play gang, DP. Okay, fine. Yep. Is DP even gonna make? Oh, okay, DP didn't even get a hit on Evil Tesla there. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Let me go to number 3 before I lose my notes here. Okay. So number 3 I have is, don't be that person who says I'm finally done after 5 years, 3 years, or whatever the case is. Don't be that person. You know, for what I ever browse on Reddit, that's like, I see that every 5 posts somebody says, yeah, I'm done with the game and I'm gonna uninstall it. Or like, people will come into my comments and they'll just say like, yeah, that's the reason why I uninstalled the game. First of all, anybody says that, they're lying. There's no point in being anywhere near the game if you're saying, I'm gonna quit the game or whatever it is. Like, there was a Reddit post about this, and this was perfect, and I'll read it, verbatim here before I go to the next game. It says, what I mean by that is, it seems like people forget that Clash Royale is a game, but number 2, a product for a for-profit company. We're talking like we're members of a town or city hall complaining about the utility companies mistreating us or something. It's obvious why too. The people complaining are actually done with the game. They just want enough people to agree with them so that they can get what they want and go back to playing their funny phone games. I am 100% with that. There, a lot of people who say, "Oh, I'm now finally done quitting. I'm going to quit the game." It's because they want somebody. They're looking for internet validation. I'll say right now, when I did, I'm quitting the game. A few years ago. or back in 2020. The reason I did that was not looking for internet validation. It was because I was uploading videos every day on the channel. I was streaming at a consistent rate, and it was more kind of a note of, if you're a fan of this channel, there's probably not going to be another video coming up coming soon, because I'm pretty much done with the game and I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, this person probably has Mega Knight. Yep. Yes. Okay. All right. We're probably in trouble here. Yep, we are probably in trouble. If I get this Tesla here, we might be fine. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. Nope, but yeah, we're just gonna eat it from Fire Mage there. That's fine. Okay. All right. So the reason I said, "Hey, I'm done with the game," was because I was gonna stop uploading videos to YouTube. That was the only reason. But I see a lot of people say, "Hey, I'm done with the game." It's not for anything other than internet validation, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay, I have three more notes here. Okay, so the thread. Okay, number 4, the thread about why people quit the game, or people who hate the game and still play it, and they say it's sunk cost fallacy. I believe that to be false. To be honest, I think it, and I think it's stupid too. And I'll say this: I have spent thousands of dollars on Clash Royale. I have no problem saying that. I really don't. I have no problem saying that. And probably the amount I've spent is way, gosh, what do you call it? It's probably not even close to like what the big time spenders have spent in this game. It's not even close, I would say. But the thing about it too is that even though I've spent thousands of dollars on Clash Royale, I'll quit the game tomorrow. If I'm fed up with the game. I'm not fed up with the game. I'm fed up with Goblin Queen's Journey. That's where I am at this point. I'm fed up with that. So, but am I fed up with Clash Royale? No. But if I am, I'll quit tomorrow. I do not care. I'll quit, and I'll gladly say, okay, all right, this was a fun 8 years or whatever it is, thanks for the memories, and I'll go to whatever the next game is, or just keep playing chess, or yeah. So that's how I view it right now. I think what really happened was the 3-day break really kind of reset in my mind that, hey, I really need to view things in a certain way now. Oh my goodness. Oh, we were so close to getting rid of Fire Mage there. Okay. That's fine. We're still down, but okay. Alright, I'm going to have to be a little bit more aggressive. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, might have blown that one. Alright, so they're going to play Mega Knight and we're done here. So I have to play this Mortar here, which means we're not going to have anything for oh yeah, okay, all right, fine. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna lose the game. That's totally fine with that. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not pissed. It's basically just the one Mega Knight, because that's how mid ladder is. But yeah, I mean, it's not like, hey, I lost the game. It's like whatever, if that's not gonna make me quit the game because everybody just waits at the bridge and then dumps Mega Knight, like they're the greatest mid ladder player of all time. That's whatever. I've dealt with that probably 5,000, 6,000 times since the card came out. It's fine. So yeah, like if is that tilting? No, I mean I'm fine with that. But I notice people will say yeah, because that Mega Knight just dumped on me on the tower and this is all I face in mid ladder. Yeah, I'm gonna quit the game. And I want somebody to agree with me that it's stupid, so I can quit the game. No, you're not quitting the game. You're not. And just stop. So yeah, the 3-day break really reset my mind when it came to playing Clash Royale. And like I said, I will never play Goblin Queen's Journey as a as the thing of this game. It's like, okay. So yeah. All right, the next one I have on my notes here. Okay, let's just get into the game. The next one I have in my notes that people will talk about is they say the game has become pay to win. Now, I have a varying opinion about this because I say the game has always been pay to win, and I see this a lot. Oh, we're playing 2.6. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna focus here for a second here because 2.6 always. Oh, stop saying wow! Come on, because you're about to get hard countered. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people say, "Oh, the game has always been pay to win." It's been pay to win since the beginning. The thing about it is that, and this is where Supercell really, had to take a look at what they're doing, is that back in the day, they did Clash Royale really well. I mean, at its core, the game was, back in 2016, was amazing. So you really didn't think about needing to buy anything. They created a really good game and then used that as the base to improve, they use. Oh gosh, I'm looking at Archer Queen here. I'm trying to read my notes at the same time. Okay, so here's what I wrote. I said Supercell back then did the thing most mobile games didn't do. They created a core-based good game, then peppered us with offers. The goal was to just create a game that we would play all the time. That was their first goal. Yeah. Okay. What other mobile games did is they tried to get our money right off the jump. And then they would say, okay, what are people buying? And whatever they're buying, then yes, we'll use that as the justification to improve the game, which was different. And I thought that was extremely important. So you see kind of like how Supercell did the one thing in reverse, which actually turned into be a really good game. Oh, actually, we're gonna be in trouble here. Okay, here, card here. Okay, all right, there we go. Okay, so I'm trying to go back to my notes. Watching cart go through. They're gonna play skeletons, and then yeah, okay. But I'm not worried about that. Yeah, they haven't done anything. Actually, they really have not done anything to the tower other than fireball. Okay. So we'll fireball back. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yep. There we go. All right. I'm trying to win and speak my mind here at the same time. Oh, yeah. All right. The log. Actually, can we? Okay, I'm just going to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. No, I'll just find my notes. Oh, they gave up. Okay. All right. Okay, let me get back to where my notes are. All right. So yeah, this thing about where Supercell created a core-based good game, then they went and started hitting us with offers all the time. But their initial goal was to create a game that we would play for a long time. I think OJ talked about this in the video about Clash Mini being killed. It's that their view is they want people to play this for forever, and Clash Royale is still one of those games. Other mobile games, they wanted to get our money and then use that as, if everybody's buying this specific card, then we're going to make this card really good, or we're going to make sure this card is never bad. And by doing it that way, then that's where the sunk cost fallacy comes in, where people are saying, well, I've already spent $100 trying to upgrade this card. Now the game, now they're making changes. Now I really can't quit the game. You see the difference there in kind of the approaches there. So, I mean, like, I went into Rush Royale the other day, and I was like, dude, I just want to play a game, but I'm getting these pop-ups of like, buy this, buy this, buy this, or check out this. I'm like, I just want to play a game. It's like, if you go into Clash Royale right now, you literally can just play a game off the rip. Like, you can play a game immediately. And it's fine. Like, Yeah, it's right there. You just play a game the moment it loads. But other games, you have to go through their hundreds of friggin' shop offers just before you can even play a game. And it's so bad. Like, come on. Like, I just want to play a game. I don't care about your shop. Oh, dang. Why did I play log there? Yeah. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay, we'll play hut here. They rage. Did they not know I have hut? Is that the first time I played hut? Okay, well, actually, probably is, because you just played arrows. I thought I played hut. Okay. Alright, well, they'll play E-Dragon, and then they'll play E-Dragon, and then Battle Healer, I believe. So yeah. So going back to the part where, the creating the good game and then taking our money, or wanting to take our money, was the big thing. Oh boy. Okay. All right, we got rid of him. All right, now I'm worried about E-Dragon. So yeah. What I was going to say. Let me get to my notes here before they play. Are they going to play Eagle? No. Okay. All right. So we got time. So what I'm saying is now Supercell realizes that, okay, we can just start peppering them with shop offers because that's what it is. Like, I don't care about the shop offers because I never, buy anything. I never buy anything off the shop offers. And, I mean, that's for, other people. It's also because I don't need the cards or whatever. I don't need the cards. I can just... I mean, Goblin Machine, I'll probably... But not anything else. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, that's... Alright, good. Alright, so I'll play you, Barbs, and then we'll win the game. So, okay, the please dragon. Alright. Okay, let me get to my next note here. Yeah, so Supercell didn't feel the need to pepper us with rewards all the time like other games did, but now they're just like any other, Clash Royale is any other mobile game. You're just gonna get peppered with shop offers, and it's okay. Again, it's not for me. I don't buy these, not this. This, it's whatever. No, these, I don't need these. The only one was, I'm not buying that. The only one was the 5,000 elite wall cards for 100,000 gold. And speaking of gold, that goes to my next point. Is, look at these tower troops. Are you buying the dagger dishes now? No. Are you buying Cannoneer? I would recommend buying the Cannoneer because I think Cannoneer's the best tower troop in the game. I'd recommend it. But yeah, these, are you spending 250 gems? Okay, let me get to my next point because the gems are a important part about this. Okay, so this is the last one here. I said, okay, I put this in the comments in the previous video, because this relates to the shop offers. The economy in this game is so uneven that it has killed progress for even me. Where I have, it says level 3. I have all the cards. I have all the cards at minimum level 14. The only ones I have level 15 are the ones I really need to, progress if I'm trying to get to Ultimate Champion, which I'm not. But the economy is just so uneven, is that it's killed the progress for everyone. When champions were introduced, when the 3 champions were introduced in the beginning, that's when the initial economy got distorted because it wasn't so much that you had to pay to get the champion, or you could pay to get the champion, or some could get the champion and others could not. That was really bad because you'd be in the freaking, not here, you would be in Trophy Road, let's say back in the day. Oh, no, not Legendary Arena. But you'd be way down here. Way down here. You'd be in Spooky Town and you'd see, well, that's Arena 11. Okay, no, I mean, you could even be like Bone Pit. Yeah, Bone Pit and you're facing Archer Queen. Come on. Bone Pit and you're facing Archer Queen when it's not even available. Come on. That's bad. But the economy got distorted because because they were a part of the game, and some people were able to get it already and some were not. It was bad. Then when evolutions came into the game, that's when the economy just killed off. Like, look, I have 5,000 gold, or 5 million gold. I have not been below 4 million in 2 years. I have not been below 4 million in 2 years. Because, I don't know what to do. It says gold is used to upgrade and buy cards. But I just buy these and that's it. I'm done. And this costs barely 2,000. And then, but 2,000, but then I also get I can get this back in this chest in 8 hours. So that's the whole economy got distorted. And then all of the important stuff was just became not so important. I'll tell you what, the Mega Lightning chest. Not the Mega Lightning chest, because when you get the Mega Light chest, it's oh my gosh, we got something, special. That's why I haven't unlocked this yet, because I'm saving it for if I really need to unlock it, then I will. But remember when the legendary chest, when you got a legendary chest? Oh, whoops! I did not mean to play Trophy Road, but okay, that's fine. You get to see me play. Okay, I played this Dark Goblin one with Freeze, just so that I could get free hits on tower. And now I have to play. Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, we're in trouble here, but that's fine, because I didn't mean to play this here. Oh my gosh, Minis is actually gonna wreck. If I get okay, all right. Well, but yeah. So what I was saying was, the economy got killed when champions came in, and the legendary chest where you got one legendary after 500 wins, that was, you felt oh my gosh, I have achieved something by getting there. That was a moment. And now it's when you get that legendary chest, it's oh, I got one legendary, and it may not even be a legendary, maybe a legendary wild card. But it's you grinded for so long, and that's all you got was the one legendary. When back a few years ago, it used to be wow, I got one. They missed. Okay. So yeah, it used to be you got one legendary, and it was a pinnacle moment. Because I still remember when I got that first legendary, and it was Ice Wiz. That moment was oh my gosh, I can't wait to use Ice Wiz on some. Oh, okay, all right. Well, okay. Well, we're in trouble here, but that's fine because I didn't even mean to play this deck or play Trophy Road. But yeah. So yeah, that's kind of one element of what I say the economy got distorted. It's there's stuff that used to be just amazing, and now it's not. And that I wouldn't understand why people would quit or whatever it is, because I don't know what to spend stuff on, and I have a ton of stuff I want to spend. Give me a reason to spend stuff, please. That's all I ask. That's really all I ask. But I don't think we're not gonna get that. So I don't know where I went with this. I'll play another game before log off here. But yeah, I mean, if there's anything that I want Supercell to do, is that I want them to just get in a room and just fix the economy. Screw the champions. Evolutions, minor, buff minor, nerf minor, whatever it is, buff 2.6, nerf 2.6. I don't care about that. I want them to do a full reset on what you can get for free. Anything. What you can get for free, what you can get with gold, what you can get with gems, what you can get in a combo or whatever it is. It used to be that gems was the big get. I have 9,000 in here. I remember when I was oh man, I have 30 gems left. I don't know if I can just like unlock a couple of chests and I can go get, this legendary king's chest or whatever, like 30 gems. What was I saying? But like, I barely have enough. Let me see if I can get a legendary, have enough to get a legendary king's chest, and that would upgrade my stuff. Like now it's like whatever, But gems were like that thing, and now it's like, oh yeah, whatever, Or you would have like 490 gems, and the season tournament is about to start, and you're like, if I can just get 10 more gems and then I win a game in the season tournament, then I could get the one legendary for free, because that's the goal. If you win a game, you can spend 500 gems to get a legendary wild card. Huge bonus. But that's not like, that's that's all over the place. So that's really what I want Supercell to do. I want them to get in a room and fix the economy. Because the economy really, we talk about evolutions, we talk about champions, we talk about, Gob Giant evolution, we're talking about Goblin Drill evolution, which is coming. The economy here has got me thinking about whether I want to continue playing Clash Royale. I mean, that's where I am at the moment. Like, I'm going to keep playing because there's still a lot of fun stuff. I'm not playing to become a pro. I'm playing to just have fun playing the game. I still have fun playing the game, except when it's Goblin Queen's Journey, which I will not grind anymore. So yeah, that's where I am at the moment. I have no idea, like, if all of this stuff actually. Okay, so we did get Royal Ghost there. Okay, so we did get a couple hits before. Okay, let me that. Okay, so that's my rant. We're 32 minutes in. I'm not editing out any of this. And I have no plans to edit out any of this. I wanted to share my thoughts on kind of, I guess, where my head is at, where I guess a lot of people's head would be at this moment. Oh, you get this knight. Oh, we missed. Okay, that's fine. All right, I have to get a Royal Ghost card here. Okay, thank you. All right, so they've already played Magic Archer, so I'm not worried about getting sniped on the tower. Okay, so play Firecracker here. But I know that the topic of quitting and not wanting to play the game is kind of a hot button, and that's fine. I just, if you feel like you need to quit the game, as I said in the video last week, if you feel like you need to quit the game, take a break. Don't wait for internet validation. Don't wait for people to clap for you because you're quitting or whatever it is. Go take that break and play other games. There's a million other mobile games out there. I'm honest with you. Like, there was somebody in the comments just recently who asked me to do a top 10 of mobile games. I probably will do that. Although kind of my focus right now is basically on like Squad Busters, Warcraft Rumble, Brawl Stars. Those are the three at the moment. And I do play a lot of chess too. So there's that. Yeah, so that's kind of where I am at the moment. Oh, wait, Magic Archer is that much of a paper? Okay. So how are they going to do? Okay, play Royal Ghost here. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments about kind of all of this. Are you kind of in that state of, oh, I guess there's another thing too about this, is that don't hope for the game to be what it was. This is where we are right now, and it's not going back. I really needed to say that at the beginning. It's not where, oh gosh, ships in the night. Okay. All right, here, arrows here. Yeah, don't say that, well, maybe it'll go back to what it once was. Nope, that's not going to happen. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you will be better off. Whether you continue to play Clash Royale or not. That's how That's how I view it. So don't say like, oh, I wish it was like this, and maybe it will, because they've listened to the one time we asked them to buff Bee Hut. Nope. Don't have that mentality. The game is where it is right now, but are there some things that they should fix? Yes. Yeah, fix the economy, and you have me as a consumer for much longer than you'll likely have. Okay, where are they going with this? Okay, all right, hunt here. Oh, okay, actually we're fine. Yep. All right, and I'm sure if there's more out there that I think of after this video gets posted, then I will post. I'll post it in the comments. But yeah, I'll go through all the comments again, like I did before, and you tell me. So, gosh, this is a 36-minute video. Totally fine by that. So, if you got this far, leave a comment saying banana or whatever it is, or yeah, just leave any comment about your take on playing. If you're still playing, or if you have that itch to want to quit, I'll tell you, go do it. So, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like button, subscribe button, super thank me, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.